with us. Let the president wait. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Sheku, your storyteller. We are now on episode 9 of season 1. Welcome. Thank you for all the time. Thank you for being here with us always. And we cherish your time here with us by watching our videos and also stating your comments. And as always, we are going to read the synopsis of this story, and then from there we throw in our questions, which you, the viewers, can ask or answer any questions that you also state your comment, what you think about the story. So we are going to read the synopsis of the story, and then from there we throw in our questions. So the logline of our story today is called Mariama. Mariama, that's the logline of our story today, okay? Then we start with our synopsis, as always. Mariama, the only child of the newly elected president of Sierra Leone, was the ultimate concern of her parents. They provided her with the best security, even more than that of her mother, the first lady of the country. They feared that their political enemy might target them through their only child. However, Mariama yearned to live a life like any other citizens of the country, to move freely and make friends as she used to. But she felt like a slave to her parents' achievements. A few weeks later, Lux, a medical doctor who had admired her for a while, met her at a boutique. He thought it was an opportunity to speak to her, but she didn't allow it. He was roughly thrown out of the boutique, which deeply upset Mariama. When she reported the incident to her parents, they supported the security men, which shocked her. She retreated to her room, suddenly and unable to eat or do anything for the whole day. She later confided in her grandmother, who comforted her. The following week, her parents left the country for an important event in the international world. The next day, she decided to go out alone without the security guards. The security wanted to follow her, but she was very angry with them and they became afraid to go with her as she stopped them not to go with her anywhere anymore for as long as her parents are not in the country. She was allowed to drive alone. She was heading to the provinces when she had a terrible accident. She fell from a bridge and the car burned down to ashes. She was later found by a poor old fisherman who took her to his own house and started treating her traditionally. When the president heard this, he was devastated that he could not even find his daughter's body to bury her, only the car that was burnt. This made him cry and he could not compose himself. Months later, she recovered in the fisherman's house, but she lost her memory and identity and could not remember any of her past. She was very happy in the house of Pafudi and was humble and hardworking. This made Pafudi send a letter to his son Lux, telling him that he had found him a wife just beautiful. Lux was not happy, and the letter did not move him at all. He was unhappy that the girl he is in love with was gone just like that and without a trace. So his father wrote another letter to him that he was very sick. He must let her move him, and he left for the village immediately to see his father. When he got there, he found out that it was Mariama, the president's daughter. He was shocked and told his father who Mariama was, but she couldn't remember any of her past at all. He went to the city and told the president the news, and they went straight to the guy. He found out that it was Mariama, the president's daughter. He was shocked and told his father who Mariama was, but she couldn't remember anything or any of her past at all. He went to the city and told the president the news, and they went straight to the village to see their only child. When they arrived at the village, it was amazing to see the president of the nation visiting the poor village, and everyone was happy to see this. They all knew that Mariama, whom they used to call a poor girl, was the only child of the president of the country. and it was a shock to everyone. When they arrived, Mariama still could not remember her past. Though she loved her culture so much, she still couldn't remember her parents' face. She was later flown abroad for a medical treatment, where Locks accompanied her to make sure that she is fine. Everything went on well, and later returned back to the country as full medically sound. She later fell in love with Locks, and they got married as husband and wife, which made the president very happy. Mariama then lived a happy life thereafter.